Welcome to As Loud as I Want, a podcast that reflects our experiences through the COVID-19 pandemic as young women in rural Columbus County, North Carolina, from Buckhead to Bolton to Whiteville, and places in between. We use spoken word and sound to share what we've been feeling, seeing, and hearing in our communities. This podcast was created by a series of workshops where we learned about poetry and the arts of sound. Today, you're hearing from me, Indya Barfield in Whiteville, North Carolina. This is my spoken word piece. It's called Quarantine. COVID changed everything. Our lives will never be the same. Thinking back to how things used to be. Riding down to Myrtle Beach. Walking to Coastal Grand Mall. Or through Broadway. How can anyone stay sane? Wearing masks every day. The feel of paper against my cheeks. No smiles from strangers. It's a different type of pain. No fun. No walking the aisles of Walmart on Columbus Corners Drive. The sweet smells from the bakery at the front. As I picked out my favorite sugar scrub, greeting family members, classmates from high school. No games. No deep conversations with Niaja from Hallsboro, Trinity from Fayetteville. My mom says to quarantine, and I do. Everyone is beginning to complain. Out of work, out of money.
Numbers out today show nearly 1.5 million Americans filed for unemployment last week.
Checking our bank accounts. Waiting for the stimulus. Shortages on toilet paper.
Panic shoppers wiping out the bath tissue at stores all across our area.
Yeah, here we go again.
When Whiteville hears a hurricane is coming, it's gone. Bread, water, toilet paper. This is the same. Where there's sunshine, there's rain. Is this a never-ending pandemic game? Lost loved ones. Friends grieve grandmothers. Broken families. I try not to focus on it as I drive to a new job. Mask on. Making do with what I have. You've been listening to As Loud as I Want. As Loud as I Want is brought to you by Coastal Youth Media and Community CPR. This workshop and podcast is funded in part by a grant from South Arts in partnership with the National Endowment for the Arts, with additional support from North Carolina Local News Lab and the Working Narratives Production and Education Fund. Learn more about our work and other audio productions at www.shoresize.org. That is shoresize.org. Thanks for listening.